So, hey class, ito, may example tayo. D owes X and Y. So, X and Y sue D for collection. So, si X and Y, ay si D may utang kay X and Y. Ngayon, kinasuhan ni X and Y si D for collection. D files his answer to the complaint. O, so, ibig sabihin, the right is in litigation na kagad yun kasi nga meron ng answer sa complaint. While the case is pending, so bago pending pa yung kaso, X sells his share of the credit to Y. So ibig sabihin, ibinenta ni X yung kanyang right kay Y. D cannot redeem the share of X from Y. So yun lang yung sinasabi doon. Naintindihan? So hindi mag-apply yung co-owner, hindi mag-apply yung legal redemption sa co-heir or co-owner. Naintindihan? Halimbawa, inassign mo yung credit mo kay co-owner mo. So, si D cannot redeem the share of X. Next, to a creditor in payment of credit. Take note class ha, itong letter A, hindi mag-apply ang legal redemption. Naintindihan? So, number 1, sa co-heir or co-owner. Naintindihan? Inassign mo yung rights mo sa iyong co-heir or co-owner. Next, letter B, to a creditor in payment of his credit. So, hindi mag-apply ang legal redemption dito. Naintindihan? Sabi dito, redemption is not allowed because the assignment is meant as a payment to the assignee. There is therefore no speculation on the part of the assignee whose only desire is to be paid. Example, D owes X 100,000. For failure to pay, X sues D. D files his answer. While the case is pending, X assigned his credit to Y, whom he owes 80,000. So, naintindihan na? So, si D may utang kay X. Naintindihan? Ngayon, si X may utang din kay Y. So, ang ginawa ni Y, since may utang siya ginawa ni X, since may utang siya kay Y, pinambayad ni X yung kanyang right kay Y. So, ang sabi dito class, hindi mag-apply yung legal redemption dito. D cannot redeem against Y. Naintindihan? C, to the possessor of a tenant or piece of land which is subject to the right in litigation assigned. So, redemption is unallowed since the intention of the assignee in taking the credit is to preserve the property and not to speculate. So, example, D obtained a loan from C. To secure the debt, D mortgaged his lot. Later, D sold his lot to X. So, when D could not pay C, C kinasuhan si D. While the case was pending, C assigned his credit right to X. D has no right of legal redemption against Y. So, take note dito class ha, di ba naka-mortgage or naka-collateral yung lupa mo? Ngayon, ibinenta mo ngayon kay X. Ibinenta na ngayon kay X. So, syempre, later on, since si gusto niya mangolekta kay D, kaso nga lang, walang pera si D. Naintindihan? So, kinasuhan ni C D. So, while the case is pending, C assigned his credit right to X. So, here, ang nangyari, hindi mag-apply ang legal redemption. So, kaya kasi si D has no right of legal redemption against X. So, bakit ito sinasabi class? Kasi nga, hindi mag-apply ang legal redemption kung yung involved dito is, or yung credit right involved is merong kaso. Yun lang yun. So, that's all for this topic. So, if you have a question, kindly ask me on our GC. So, thank you.